Bill Cosby was such a great comedian that even his drinks tasted funny. How did Bill Cosby celebrate after getting out of jail? He went to a bar and bought everybody drinks. What does Bill Cosby and a dentist have in common? They both knock you out before they drill you. My girlfriend started reading Bill Cosby's biography, but it put her to sleep. So what does Bill Cosby and the Tooth Fairy have in common? Neither one of them will come while you're awake. Why does Bill Cosby cry during sex? Pepper spray. Did you hear that Bill Cosby will be hosting a new game show? It's called You Snooze, You Lose. Did you know Bill Cosby loves pudding? Putting his dick where it doesn't belong. The University of Tennessee is pleased to announce a gift that they have received from the Cosby Family Foundation for a new school to be named in his honor. It'll be called the Cosby Sleep Studies Center for Women. What does Bill Cosby do when he can't sleep at night? He finishes her drink. What's Bill Cosby's favorite Disney character? Sleeping Beauty. Now this may be a little unpopular, but I've always liked Bill Cosby. But he rubbed my sister the wrong way. What does Jeffrey Epstein and Halloween decorations have in common? Neither one of them hang themselves. Why did Jeffrey Epstein's English teacher fail him? Because he never finished his sentences. They just found Jeffrey Epstein's diary. His last entry was about 12 years old. When Jeffrey Epstein was in prison, the other inmates asked him what he was in for. His response was, "Nothing much, just a minor problem." What were Jeffrey Epstein's last words? "But I really don't want to commit suicide." So what is Jared Fogle's favorite weather pattern? El Nino. Jared Fogle told his wife that she didn't have to worry about the Ashley Madison scandal. He was on Disney's Club Penguin. How did Jared Fogle really lose 60 pounds? He broke up with his girlfriend. Jared, of Subway fame, started and ended his career the same way, trying to get into smaller pants. Jared Fogle stated that it's very easy to lose weight when you're chasing kids around all day. What did Jared Fogle say when his wife told him that she wanted kids? "Me too." Jared Fogle lost so much weight from eating Subway, but what we didn't know at the time is that he chose to eat from the kids' menu. Now that he's in prison, he's gained 30 pounds. That's what happens when you stop eating child portions. Jared Fogle gets sentenced to 15 and a half years in prison. At least he'll still be able to enjoy footlongs. All right, so why did Michael Jackson go to Walmart? Because he heard that little boy's pants were half off. What's the difference between Neil Armstrong and Michael Jackson? Neil Armstrong walked on the moon, but Michael Jackson's a chomo. Did you hear how Michael Jackson died? He had a heart attack when he found out that Boyz II Men was a musical group and not a delivery service. Michael Jackson and Jeffrey Epstein walk into a bar. They walk right out because you have to be 18 plus. How do you know it's bedtime at Michael Jackson's house? When the big hand touches the little hand. I just saw the Michael Jackson documentary. I just didn't realize how many kids were butthurt when they left Neverland. How are Michael Jackson and Starfish Tuna similar? They both come in little cans. What college did Michael Jackson go to? Brigham Young University, of course. What do Michael Jackson and a gaming console have in common? They're both made of plastic, and little boys turn them on. So what do you get when you cross a pirate with a child molester? R. Kelly. Why doesn't R. Kelly have any money to post bail? Because he pissed it all away? R. Kelly likes his women like he likes his scotch. 12 years old and mixed with a little bit of coke. Did you hear that R. Kelly tested positive for the COVID-15 virus? Apparently COVID-19 was way too old for him. What's the difference between greyhound racing and R. Kelly? The greyhounds always wait for the hare. I heard that R. Kelly is appealing his 30-year sentence because he didn't think that it was appropriate. He said that he would rather have two 15s. I was playing bingo with R. Kelly, and apparently B13 is his favorite number. Did you know that R. Kelly had a chance to become a professional hockey player? Problem was that he never wanted to score after the first period. What is R. Kelly's favorite food? Chickpeas. Did you hear that R. Kelly trained to be a violinist from the age of 6? Even back then, he was an excellent kitty fiddler. I just heard that R. Kelly was sentenced to another 20 years. Man, I bet he was pissed.